Is that rolling? Is it focused and everything?
Yeah, it's focused and it's rolling.
You can just get
Okay,
that thing to
they're
stop
all-
taking pictures.
They're all rolling. Or mine are pictures.
Yeah.
Okay. And the sound works on this?
Well, I couldn't plug in headphones, so it's anyone's guess. We could just move the mic to there, but I don't know. It's better if you point it out.
Yeah.
But closer is good too.
Yeah. But it's working right? Like,
Can you turn on the meter? Sound? That open up your meter?
I mean, go ahead.
Maybe.
Probably fumble around too long. So
Yeah, I mean, I just want to get it done before karaoke barbecue night starts. Let's just go. I mean, we've got 3 cameras. So it's gotta get this thing right.
At least with that cart.
Yeah, I'm kind of violent right now. Can we go? We good? Yeah, let's go ahead and go. Okay, so we're rolling. You guys ready? We're all good? Yeah, I think
Yep.
so. Okay. So for the first question, I'm going to start with you, and then we'll go with you, and you guys can kind of go back and forth. The first question is, how would you describe your lifestyle to a 5-year-old?
To a 5-year-old?
Yeah, like how, like being vegan or not being vegan.
Okay, yeah. Well, I guess the easiest way to explain to a 5-year-old would just to tell them about how I don't eat animals or don't eat things that come from animals, and I don't indulge in I guess experiences that you would get from enjoying food or products of animals.
How would I describe it to a 5-year-old? That's a good question. I think probably I'd be like, well, I'm like a raccoon. You know, I eat some berries in the bush, and then I also, go to the stream and I hunt some fish. I eat both. That's not what outdoor. That's what we do. You guys don't have to look at the camera. Okay. I have no idea where we're supposed to look. It's really out there.
Yeah. Are they supposed to look like toward each other or here-ish?
Just
Like-
you can speak naturally. Look
But
at
they're
each
tempted
other
to look
because-
at you.
Yeah, if you guys just look at each other, it's gonna look okay on the camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't look farther over than to the camera.
Yeah.
Not the
Yeah,
back
look
camera.
at the camera. You're each individual camera. So that one's my camera. Okay. Yeah. So
Gotcha.
that's good. Okay. So the next question is why did you choose the eating lifestyle that you have today?
I chose my lifestyle because I felt like it was a healthier way to live. I've only been vegan actually for a year now, and I felt a lot better after making the complete change to a vegan diet, and I felt like it has helped me in all aspects of my life and fitness.
Well, I chose my eating lifestyle. Sorry. Can you guys tell there's a train? Can I go down? No. Sorry. Can you do yours over again after that because I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
fine.
Anyway,
Can you ask the question again though?
yeah. Okay. What was the reason that you started the eating lifestyle that you're on today?
I started eating and enjoying a vegan lifestyle because I thought it was a healthier overall way to live. And I've only been vegan for about a year now, but since changing to a completely vegan diet, I've felt more energetic and felt like it's been a better experience for me and it helped all aspects of my life as far as health and fitness go.
Well, I do my lifestyle because I'm pre-diabetic, and I actually did try to eat not vegan but vegetarian for a while, and it didn't work out. It was very bad. My blood sugar went all over the place. So I eat meat because it helps steady my blood sugar, and there's not really any other food that does that. So I kind of have to eat meat.
Marcia, could you do yours again but speak up?
Oh, am I too quiet?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, well, I eat my lifestyle. I chose to skateboard.
And that's why I wanted to
Because
do
it
it
was a
inside.
rad lifestyle. I think I scared him because I turned around and he just kind of like,
I like looked at you and was like,
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
Okay. Alright, are we good now?
yes.
Okay. Well, I chose the eating lifestyle that I did because I am pre-diabetic, and my blood sugar, if I do not follow that path, it becomes unmanaged.
I think we're just gonna have to put up with a car
Yeah.
passing.
Wait for
That's
this
not
one
that-
to go. Well,
You know what?
Got
Before they start singing, I'm just gonna wrap it up real fast.
wrap it up. Okay.
Too late. But we just have at some point
Yeah,
we just
okay,
have to
just
do
say
it.
it, but do it really loud. You guys listen
Okay.
really loud now. Sorry.
I chose my eating lifestyle because I'm pre-diabetic, and I cannot eat the other lifestyle because lifestyle. I can't eat the other way because it makes my blood sugar act up too much. So I have to eat meat so that it regulates my blood sugar, and that's why I chose to follow that lifestyle.
Okay. What would be something that would make you start eating in the other person's lifestyle?
Well, I think the only thing that would make me change my eating habits and my diet habits is if I got sick and I wasn't getting enough nutrients or vitamins from the types of food I have now. Other than that, I don't see like a lot changing my opinion on how to eat.
Money. I think I would choose the other lifestyle. It's definitely a lot cheaper not to eat meat. So if I could find an alternative that was did the same for my body as meat did, then I would go over. But if I had to, financially.
What types of products do you consume the most?
The things I consume the most are really lentils and brown rice. I have that every day, and tomatoes. I love tomatoes.
The products I consume the most are probably dairy. I eat a lot of dairy just because it's easier to get my hands on. It goes down easier.
What is a drawback of eating the way you do? Are there any drawbacks or cons?
One of the drawbacks to eating a vegan diet is that, a lot of your friends, a lot of people you hang out with aren't vegan, so you go to a lot of places and there's not an option for you there. Or there's an option, but it's like you can have a French fry or something like that. There's not a whole lot of variety out there for you unless you go to a place specifically for a vegan diet or vegetarian offers.
What was the question again?
What's the drawback of the diet you're on now?
Probably the biggest drawback to mine is eating on campus. Just because they don't seem to be very meat friendly here, and a lot of the meat that they do have is covered in like sugary sauce and it's like really fried, and that's just not very healthy. So that's a drawback.
What is your favorite thing about the way you eat now?
My favorite thing about the way I eat is that I never have any kind of issues with indigestion, with my stomach hurting. I never have any kind of health issues. I haven't felt sick in over a year now. It's just been a good smooth ride.
I think I'd probably say that the best thing about my diet is probably the same thing. I've definitely had a lot better with my blood sugar, and there's a lot more variety that I can eat. You know, 'cause there's a lot of things you can do with the same stuff. So I like it. It's pretty good.
Describe how you would typically prepare like a usual meal for yourself. And buying counts too.
Do what?
Buying stuff counts too.
Okay. Well, a usual meal that I would prepare is just some rice, some beans, and some steamed vegetables. You know, steam some broccoli. Just put a pot of rice and a pot of beans on, and cook that up. And 30 minutes later, you have a full plate that costs about $2 to make everything.
Well, I usually do my grocery shopping monthly, so I usually get.
Speak a little louder.
I do my grocery shopping monthly, and usually I'll buy. I buy the keepsteak because it's a little less expensive. And usually I just kind of mix that up with some vegetables, and there's a meal.
So you said that there are health benefits as to why you ate the way you did. Are there any other reasons besides health benefits, or is it just solely for?
Well, the reason I became a vegan is because of the health benefits, and then as I've been vegan, I've learned more, and I've gotten to be, I guess, a little more empathetic towards the people who are vegan because they care about animals. That wasn't my main reason for changing my lifestyle, but it's definitely something that I notice more now.
What's the question?
That was my fault. So when you said the pros of your diet, you said basically it was just the same as him. Are there any others that you find?
Like pros to my eating lifestyle? Or?
Yeah. I mean, if you're
Tastiness
getting the-
counts.
If you're getting the same benefits as he is, then it doesn't make sense why you're just eating meat.
Well, I mean, another reason why I eat meat is I also, you know, for the animal aspect of it, I think that if you abstain from those products, you don't really have any voice in what happens to those products. So if you are buying the products, then like I buy meat that is grass-fed and they're free range, and you know, and chickens that are free range and all that stuff. And because I put my money where those good practices are going, those companies make more money. And so the companies that don't have the good practices, they see that those companies make more financially. It's like, oh, maybe we need to have the same practices. And then through my money, I'm able to make more of a difference than I would if I didn't buy them at all. So I feel like I can do more good, you know, buying my grass-fed meat. I can not eat it at all.
Could you guys both say your name really loud?
My name is TC Scalfano.
And my name is Bridget Chandler.